Ladies and gentlemen, awkward intro as always. That's how I do it. Bruce, haunted husband, welcome to the stream. It's good to be here. Making sure everything's looking nice and pretty for everyone. Making sure the bit rate's not going to dump the bed. Come on. It's getting there. Double checking the tweet. I know these are all things that could be done before I go live. But I like having you here with me. Looking over my shoulder and making sure I'm doing everything properly. So, thanks for being here. Thank you for being a friend. Come on, bitrate. Don't be a Debbie Downer today. I got stuff to do. There we go. Looks a little penis shaped, but you know what? A little curve never hurt nobody. Stop it. You're really going to keep doing this to me every time I touch the screen. You're going to... Fine, be that way. You know what? I got a fix for you. Here. Click. Here. Stream issues. Love it. So we're going to be playing with someone else other than Antonio. I know. Shock. Horror. Surprise. But I found in doing my runs that if I continue to just play as Antonio, I'm not unlocking other weapons and items that are available in the game. And those items would help me win my runs. So, gotta get out, gotta get to do it.
Hello there.
Hello there to you too. So we're going to be playing first as Gennaro. And we're going into Mad Force because it's... I'm not going to say it's the easiest place to start. But that library starts so crazy. Sitting here looking at it, it's weird that he has... They look like swords, but they're probably just knives. But they don't move. I mean, but there's no real animation in this. Just a shadow that makes it look like he's moving. Taking a lot of dumb damage here at the start. That's just because I'm not familiar with this character. That's a lame excuse. I'm just not focusing wholeheartedly. But you know, I'm gonna we'll get there. So we're just starting with all the weapons that we could possibly want. Don't care for pentagram. Don't care for axe. I know there's some people out there who love the axe, but the fire wand to me is a much better weapon. Even though you can't control it. Let's smoke this champion real quick. All you gave me was a loud... To say it's just a lousy ruby would be disingenuous. Because it's very helpful, but... Of course, this early, the chest would not have been very good. It would have been one of 3 items, so... I think the level was probably a little bit better. Cross? No. Spinach? Spinach for fire wand? Yes, please. My wife, who usually catches the streams every once in a while, in chat, she normally puts everything in the chat for me that I need. So I know she wouldn't be available to watch today because she's at the dentist. So I got them written down on my notebook next to me. So if you see me leering to the left, just taking a look at the needs. Am I strong enough to... slightly. Extra knife. Since he is a knife build, he's a knife master. He's a knifeman. Garlic's going to be a little bit more effective early on as far as clearing the crowds. And the unlock for this one is just surviving 5 minutes. So 5 minutes isn't very much. And it'll unlock the thing I need to max out the garlic. Which I didn't even know garlic had a max evolution. That's something new they put in the game with the last patch. So we're just going to sit in the same area, just kind of just mulling around. I see a champion coming from the bottom. Our first test against the skeleton. Oh, another champion. I was waiting right here. He's even killed with the knives. Have no interest in cross. Would have been nice to start off with high level Pog. An extra knife is not too bad. Bit rate's looking pretty good. So we're going to walk around, just mull over some skeletons. We'll go knife and then we'll get bracer next time it shows up. Because you need the bracer to upgrade the knife to its full potential. And ooh, a spicy nugget already. A fully maxed out knife is super nice. Like I said, pick up the bracer. Not just because there's a lack of options, it's because we needed it. I really should go find some meat. You're not meat. You're meat. Just kind of walking around, doing some shopping. Definitely saving that nugget for a dire case. One more level whip. Get the front and the back going. A max level whip is nice, but not necessary with what we're doing here. The knife has to be one of the best weapons that you can pick up because you can actually control it. Here we go. Smelt them down. Make a little skeleton goo. Almost a little bone goo, but I ran through the mine piles first to make sure I didn't say bone goo out loud. Let's get that knife going. Did that spicy chicken nugget fall outside the circle? Sure did. That's fine. I'm not scared of any of these guys. Just line them up, whip them. Whip it good. When a problem comes along, you must whip it. Pog me. Damn it. Another knife upgrade's not terrible. It's just to kind of mull over these little greenies. That's the one difference between this and the library. With the library, I appreciate they don't like encampus you in those like little circles. You're free to move out as long as you want. Because right in the middle of trying to run for your life, they'll throw you that little flower circle, and you're just kind of like, well, this is where I die. Gonna move them back, grab these greenies. Almost a level 14. We'll take more garlic, give us a better aura of effect to kind of melt these people if they get too close. Just kind of. I'll tell you, our knives are doing work though. They are the MVP at the moment. And when we get them to max level, nothing's going to stop us. Oop. So if you're watching this for the first time and you try to figure out, it may look simple, it may look basic, but it's a very complex game about survival. And it's a roguelike, and it's mostly luck-based, because you have no control over what upgrades will pop up. And there's a giant pool of them. There's lots of different weapons, from knives to whips to crosses to wands. So like me, I'm going for a knife, garlic, whip build. But you might want to go through like a fire wand, magic wand, cross build, or King Bible, which is another orbital. Ooh, it's getting kind of thick around here. And when you level up, then you get your choice of what you want to level up. We'll go with a whip. We'll get out of here. Ooh, there's an orb. It's not really enough XP on the ground to warrant that, I think. And why not? Probably should have went with the whip. The max whip is a lot better, but... And this item right here that you see glowing is a new item in the last patch. It's a spicy chicken nugget. And it gives you the ability to shoot flames around you for a short amount of time. I'm so happy to be streaming today. I work a non-traditional schedule, which I think a lot of people do nowadays. Not everyone's Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. But today's my Friday, so I'm off the next couple of days, so... To know that I don't have to go to work tomorrow, to know I can be here hanging out with y'all playing this, is wonderful. And know my wife's not going to be home for a little bit longer than normal. I can stream a little bit longer if I want to. Because when she gets home, I like to end my stream to spend time with her, because it's not that we have opposite schedules, but my morning starts at 3:45 in the morning. So I have to go to bed pretty early, so I get about 2 to 3 hours with her a day. So I try to make the most of it as possible. But, down the road, if I get a little bit bigger streaming and I can start doing this more... we'll go connive. Start doing this as a more full-time, I can actually change that where I could spend more time with her and the kids, but... I'm thankful to have a job, thankful to keep a roof over our heads, thankful for what I have, thankful for y'all for hanging out. I mean, that's... I look forward to hitting my 1-year anniversary of streaming on Twitch in March. I hate these giant bats. I just freaking... They take so much freaking damage. Stop sneaking up on me. You see that glowing bat that's in the middle of them. Oh, he died. Okay. Every once in a while, a champion enemy will come out. Usually they'll be very large, or they'll be glowing. You can tell the difference between a normal enemy. Speak of the devil. And by killing that champion enemy, they drop a chest sometimes. And the chest is like a slot machine. So you never know what you're going to get. You know what? I decided I don't want to be here. I appreciate the invite. But I'm just going to mosey my way this direction. The good thing is the knife is handling a lot of the issues that we have at the moment. I'm just going to leave. I don't like leaving the circles because it makes me feel like a coward. But at the same time, I'd rather keep playing and living than dying like a coward, so... Let's grab this to get our little... We'll go, oh boy, here come the skeletons. Is it 11 minutes already? Look, I have no... I didn't even see that guy running into me. I have no, like, superb delusions of grandeur here with this run. So I'm going to use this just to kill the champion. Hopefully he'll drop a chest. There we go. We in, boys. There's another spicy chicken nugget over there? Okay, the normal chest gives you one item. Then there's a 3-piece and a 5-piece. Normally when you get a 3-piece, it gives you a better loot. And the 5-piece is the best loot, so... It's not a Pog chest. It's an okay chest. We need it. Max knife? There we go, max knife. This thing will really change how the game is played. For sure. Because now my knives just won't stop firing. They can't stop and they won't stop coming. We'll go more bracer. Make sure you grab that money bag because it has coins in it that you need to upgrade. Wow, there's like a lot of rubies just hanging out. Now would be a good time to get one of those little orbs on the ground to suck up all this XP. And here come the werewolves. I hate them. What do I want here? I have room for 2 more weapons. What is the clover effect? The clover affects the cross, which I'm not going to use the cross because I don't like the upgraded version of the cross. To get the magic wand, I need the empty tome, which I have not seen. So there's a possibility I won't see it at all. So we'll go with a little shield, just a small shield. To give us some protection. Not going to need that spicy chicken nugget until we have to. There's another one? Man, there's just a Chick-fil-A amount of spicy nuggets around, so... Come on. We want to see a super chest here. Oh, jeez, man. I'm going to get one more level before I hit the chest. Because I don't have Hollow Heart at the moment. And Hollow Heart will give me the max whip upgrade, which I would like. You know what? I'm not really getting a lot of XP. My XP grabbing has gone way down. Let's grab this ruby. There we go, Hollow Heart. Now somehow I need to work my way back to that chest. So we're going to come around it like this. It's in this direction right here, so we'll just blast him out of the way. Pog! Yes! This is what we need. Give me the max whip and some fire wands. Max whip, bracer, and spinach. I got the one thing I wanted. Now our HP is settled. Because every time the whip hits somebody, it will regenerate our health. So if we ever get into like a superb position where we can just keep enemies off our tail for a long period of time, They can never hurt us. There was another spicy nugget somewhere. Let's just bully this champion real quick. We have room for one more item. Another Pog chest? Are you kidding me? You said they complain about it enough. Maybe the game hears you. Doubtful, but... So, another wand, another fire wand, another piece of spinach. Hey, that's a pretty good get. Plus the 188 coins is wonderful. Just need to work on some levels. Need to work on melting some of these enemies. I think a rosary right now would be a blessing. Oh, look. Love that spicy chicken nugget. The candelabra affects the axe, which I'm not running. The clover affects the cross, which I'm not running. So I guess we'll go with track orb. Maybe get a little more XP brought to us. The problem with this is it only protects you going left or right, but eventually you need to turn back around. Otherwise you'll never get experience unless you just happen to run into it. So what we're going to do is just cut. First thing we do is we'll get out of there. We don't want to be trapped in that circle. And we're just going to walk it out. Grab the money. Grab the bag. Change your mind about going toe-to-toe with that giant werewolf. There's another giant werewolf. Who knew he had a cousin? If you're watching this and you're enjoying it, I recommend you pick this up for yourself. This game is only $2.99 on Steam, which is a steal. I mean, it plays wonderfully. I did adjust some of the graphic settings. You can turn on like strobe and flashing, and you can turn on damage numbers as well. It will tell you how much damage you're doing. But all that seems to kill the bit rate of sorts. So to preserve the bit rate and preserve the quality of the streams, I turned on that stuff off. But if you have stronger internet and maybe a better computer, better quality, it all kind of adds to it. Now comes the challenge of melting these praying menaces. I don't want to stay here too long, but I just want to try to... There we go. I mean, this run will melt. A little bit more shield, okay. Love this. Empty tome for magic wand. I doubt we'll be able to get the magic wand fully upgraded. But just in case, it's nice to have that. I suggest you go, and if you have the time, and watch my videos from yesterday. They're on my YouTube. We got super close twice yesterday to beating the library. And let's just say it was very heartbreaking, to say the least, to to come up short like we did. We're just melting these daddies. Yes, I call the bigger mummies daddies. Some people don't like it, but you know. Somebody's mummy might be somebody's daddy, so... The enemies have kind of subsided, so I don't know what to do with myself. I'm kind of scared because I feel like it's about to get super freaking crazy. Yeah, here come all the regular mummies. Because at some point they'll bring back an enemy that you've seen before, and its health will be like 10 times stronger than it used to be. What do I need for the fire wand? Spinach? I already have spinach, right? So yeah, let's definitely pump that fire wand up. Max level fire wand would be interesting. Any more champions anywhere? Any more champions? Probably should try to get a level before we open another chest. To see if we can guarantee the wand payout. Because I'm not too sure you can get a level and a max on a 3-piece chest. I'm surprised at how good of a run this turned into. Most people wouldn't have gone for the whip, but the whip is, to me, it's top tier because the fact that it will actually heal you as it hits these enemies keeps you from running around like with a chicken like your head cut off, trying to find healing items inside of torches. Which it seems when you don't need them, they're plentiful, but the second you need to heal yourself, they just kind of all disappear. So let's turn back this direction, grab a little more XP. See if we can grab that last level of in the wand. Of course, it's probably not going to give it to me. Alright, I'm not going to badmouth you. You did it. See, here we go. Here comes the game's like, we gave you like a small break. Now we're going to punish you by just pushing enemies into you non-stop to wear out your health. I see you, game. I know what you're doing. So I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to walk forward and just destroy anything that's in my path. I'm going to keep walking forward. I'm not going to... There's a big mummy. I really need him to die. But I'm not going to stick there and try to go face to face with him, so... If I feel confident enough, I will stop and turn around. Yeah, you want me to stay here and play these... No, I'm not going to stay here and play with these plants. I'm going to dodge through them like this. What is that? Are y'all inching up on me? I can't tell. Feels like you're moving closer. We're just going to kill this mummy to get the fire wand upgrade, if it's going to give it to me. He might just give me a ruby. But he's taking a heck of a lot of damage. Come on, my dude. Max level fire wand. Please and thank you. There we go. We now have flaming skulls. And with that, we're going to just keep on walking. Really? You're just going to give me flowers? Like, I mean, I want to shit talk the game. Because usually that's how things go bad very quickly, is when you start being very cocky with it. But these flowers take a pounding, that's no joke. But if we can line up and take care of some of these champion enemies. Three Pog chests in this run. It's a blessed run. An attract orb, a piece of spinach, and a magic wand. Not too bad. So we're going to let the fireballs sort everybody out. We're going to let our knife and progression take care of that. At this point, the only way we're probably getting any more items is from killing champions, because I don't foresee ourselves picking up enough XP on the ground to truly get a level. Because at this point, we're just trying to survive. So when you see a champion, you kind of want to go kind of hard after it. But not too hard that you put yourself in a terrible position to get owned. Just keep leveling them on. You know you dropped a ruby. I can't be mad at you for that. But these flowers can take a beating. I kind of expect them to form a circle any minute now. Because usually when the minute rolls over, that's when something else changes, something else happens. So I'm just curious what the next curveball is going to be. It's probably going to be bats flying into me, pushing these sons of bitches into me. I see out of the corner of my eye that my preview window went down. That's not a good sign. Hopefully the stream's still doing okay. Kind of like hyper-focused at the moment. Walk up, grab that money, dude. Somewhere in all this chaos there's supposed to be a boss. They're probably coming from the other side of the screen that I'm walking away from. At this point, I don't think it's a good idea to about face and go the other direction. There she is. It's a boss if I've ever seen one. So I'm just going to pound her. That didn't sound right. How about another level of garlic? Grab this chest and we're out. Let's do this. Let's reload our browser real quick. Another level of hollow heart. Mustache is a little itchy. Oh, come on. You know what? It's going to be a little off-center just for a second. Why? I'm not going to die trying to fix my window. You're not going to trap me in here. I refuse. And for y'all to be like late game enemies, you sure aren't dropping much XP for me. So you're just continuously going to trap me in. I see. So I'm just going to punch a hole and keep on... Oh, Jesus. Why? What caused that bunch up? Or what is causing that bunch up? Because I see them like they're squirming, getting closer to me. I don't know why. So I'm going to start taking a more diagonal approach because they're coming up from that direction. This is only going to work until they start bunching down. It's times like this that I wish the fireball was controllable and plowing forward and not behind me. There we go. Thank you, fireball. You heard me talking shit about you. This is extremely disorienting, I will tell you that. As I see out of the corner of my eye that my preview window has died again. So, that sucks. This will be the last level for garlic. Yes, push the ghost into me. Yes, push the ghost into me. That's exactly how I expect to die, is being ramshacked by ghosts. You know, I was going to refresh my preview window, but last time that messed up the way my active window went, so I'm not even going to mess with it. We have 3 minutes to the Mars Volta. And we're just going to cook. I see you, Ghost. But I don't believe you're strong enough to penetrate my garlic. Yeah, they're getting more bunchy, that's for sure. Bringing back the swamp witches. Can't blame you. They're kind of a tough enemy. Fireball is just melting people when it fires at them. Thank you. Oh my god, out of all these... Are you fucking kidding me? With these, I think I'm going to go straight. Go around the champions, melt the regular enemies. Because I have no chance of defeating the champions straight out. Not with their health levels. So I'm going to fire at the basic enemy. Well, they're not basic. They're tougher enemies. They're definitely more health. But just not going to go head to head with the freaking champion ones. Except for that one who got caught in my tractor beam, who just got melted. If they dropped the treasure chest, I would consider opening it. Of course, here comes the freaking bats again. Gonna push champions into me like jackasses. Oh, it's all champions now, huh? I refuse to be a victim of your circumstances. So you all can just fuck right off. Oh my god, my heart's pounding on my fucking chest. I wish I had my, damn, I don't even have my watch on. I need to go get my watch before I start another one. This really doesn't mean anything. But it does. That's extra shield. We fucking did it, boys. I know it looks like we lost. But actually the whole point is to survive for 30 minutes and then Dracula comes down and... Or the Grim Reaper, someone comes and kills you. Oh, man.
And his name is John C.
Oh. I can't believe we did it. I can't believe we survived. It's been a lot of time over the last couple of days getting close. Like, if you didn't watch yesterday, we got to 28 minutes and 34 seconds, and then we were just absolutely destroyed. I basically started playing this character just to unlock an upgrade I needed, but ended up going the whole distance, so... I'm going to stand up and walk around. My heart beats beating kind of hard, so... Plus, I forgot to put my watch on. Whew. Oh my god. Oh man. Heart's still going 100 miles per minute. But that's fine. The life of a streamer. You stream Pogs, stream lows. New achievement, defeat Blue Venus. New achievement, survive for 5 minutes with Gennaro. Evolve the Fire Wand, 500 gold. So let's see. Our biggest DPS was the Hellfire at 1.6k damage per second. The 1000 Edge Knife, which of course the knife was firing just non-stop, did 965.3k, which is amazing. Survived for 30 minutes and 4 seconds, so that's our new best is 4 seconds against the Grim Reaper. There's some people out there who think you can survive against the Grim Reaper, but I don't think it's possible. I think you have to die to him. So let's fix this. Fix my preview screen. Fix this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There we go. That looks fine. Hopefully my preview window doesn't die again. So let's look at power-ups. We still don't have enough for the fucking duplicator. 10,000 seems like a lot. So I guess we'll wait. We'll look at our achievements. So we have to unlock the Rune Tracer. Lightning Ring. Rune Tracer. Still gotta find a stone mask. I'm not too sure where you find that, but... So our first run as Gennaro was Chef's Kiss. So we're going to do a quick run with Pasqualana. And we'll go back to the... we'll go to the library. So basically we're waiting on these... the Rune Tracers to bounce around the the room. We need something to do more damage. Because we will not survive very long with just the rune tracers. So maybe you should have picked the magic wand. That way it attacks the enemy closest to you. You're probably right. That probably would have been a better suggestion. Let's go... Maybe this was the wrong stage to play her on, because now it's just like full-blown like panic mode. Definitely go garlic. Garlic will help with some of these basic enemies at the start. And to be honest with you, if they offer the whip, I'll take the whip. Level 2 Rune Tracer, why not? Lightning Ring's not so bad. I would not put it in for like MVP status, but... Extra level Garlic will definitely now start severely melting these guys. I'm not too sure we're going to survive 5 minutes. Definitely the Laurel. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day as we reach the top of the hour. I'm currently day 24 of 328. You may see that in the bottom corner, wondering what that's about. My New Year's resolution was to stream 90% of 2022. I would definitely get extra Rune Tracer here. And so that comes out to be about 328 days. And so far I've only missed 1 day this year. I was very sick. I'm not sure if it was just a bad cold or could have been the C word. King Bible, even though I don't have the thing upgraded. So unfortunately I did miss a day. I mean, I'm not trying to stream 365 days, mind you, but when you try to stream 9%, every day kind of counts. Because I do have like 10, 12 days of vacation already planned out for the year, and so those are days that I can't stream, so, you know, you kind of have to be on the ball about that. It's a bad choice. But right now this is just an unlock kind of run. To unlock the Rune Tracer, to unlock the Ebony Wings. That way in future runs we'll have everything available to us and hopefully be able to keep beating the game at a consistent rate. Oh, extra garlic. Taking a lot of damage because I mean, I guess that's a passive, right? Yeah. Taking a lot more damage because I don't have the ability to do any direct damage to enemies other than the garlic. I'm basically counting on the peach one to hit them. I'm counting on the Rune Tracers to bounce into them. I'm counting on the lightning to hit them. So I'm really at the mercy of my items, which makes it a much different run. Definitely means not every run will be the same. Probably should look for some meat. Until I get to that point where the women in the walls are going to start popping out again. Definitely Rune Tracer. Get him going every which way but loose. Slowly hitting Daddy. Look, I told you I call the big mummies Daddy, so... Out of this run, I just hope to survive 5 minutes to unlock the Rune Tracer. I unlocked that. Oh yeah, I unlocked that by playing as Gennaro. We'll definitely take that in case for some reason we are able to make it to Max Garlic. It's a simple chest. A simple chest with a very broad story. Wow. You pull the one thing that's very exclusive is the duplicator. Fine. Fine by me. We shall have now all types of runes and King Bibles. Really shot myself in the foot though with not getting any direct damage, like the knife or the whip. So if we can get this Rune Tracer to the 7. We just might. Does anything synergize with the Rune Tracer? I don't see so on my list, but does that make it not so? Need to keep my eye out for some food. A level 7 Rune Tracer. So yeah, it does go to 8. Which means it does have to synergize with something. Let's go, not what I wanted, but what I took. I was hoping that the next level of Rune Tracer would be in there. There's the food we were asking for, so let's go and grab this. My leg itches. Look at that big, beautiful bulb of garlic. Let's see if we can get max level garlic while we're at it. Let's grab that just to be safe. Hasn't even gotten crazy yet. Can't stand those ladies popping out of the wall. Work this way, work that way. Finding an orb would be wonderful to suck up all this XP that's on the ground. Come on. It's been a while. Y'all need to stop popping on the walls. See if we can get Max Garlic. Oh no, my eye itches. Man, we're only at 8 minutes. Come on, let's melt this champion. Melt this champion. Come on. I mean, something has to synergize with Rune Tracer. What could it be? What could it be now? I don't know. I'm not sure what I don't have yet. No, it's not these two. Really? Another minute full of these ladies? I know it's not an empty tome because empty tome is a magic wand. Embracers with knife. Let's get that thunder going. We'll go with however you pronounce that. It could be crown. Because the jewel in the crown looks kind of like the rune tracer. I'm out here trying to solve puzzles. It's not that. We'll go a little more Laurel. A little less Yanni. And the lightning's just destroying people. Got the health. Get away from me. Ooh, Ruby over here. Maybe it's the wings? Definitely go one more level on King Bible. What if it's the armor? Let's destroy this champion real quick. See if he drops a chest. And see if this gives us max Rune Tracer. No, it's just a heart. So whatever gives you max Rune Tracer we did not have. So it's not wings, it's not crown. A little more garlic. May not have been the right choice, but thought about grabbing that spicy chicken nugget, changed my mind. Ooh. Come over, grab this. We'll grab armor next time. See if that's it. See if we can destroy this champion real quick. Just really need the lightning to hit him. I think the lightning will pretty much ruin his day. Come on, just die. Be a friend of the channel and just die. Oh, I thought he died. I'm like, where? Could use an orb. Not surprised. Not sure how you lived that long, but that's max level garlic. Evolved garlic steals hearts, powers, and could you bring it back? I didn't get to finish reading it. Wow. No one shall survive my black hole sun. We'll try armor. King Bible. And for King Bible, I need Spellbinder, which I do not have yet, so don't have to worry about keeping that last slot open. Things are definitely a little bit easier with max garlic and max that's just armor. So we know the crown, the wings, the armor, and the attract orb do not max out the rune rune majigger, rune tracer. So anytime we get a chance, we're going to pump it into the bird. It's kind of hard to concentrate, to be honest with you. Come on, bird, do some work. Come on, bird. Grab that. Extra laurel. Come on, champion, just die. You did die, and you left me a ruby. Definitely go King Bible. Though we won't be able to get max level King Bible. We still should get enough projectiles to give us some type of protection. This is a heck of a run. Though they are getting through my garlic quite easily. Let's hope we just continue to melt them. If we get in too much of trouble, there's a spicy chicken nugget down there that we can pick up. And we'll go with... Do I have anything left to upgrade? No, I don't have the ability to upgrade anything to max level, so... Now it's just putting points into things to skip them level 7 if possible. So we need 2 more levels of bird. 3 more levels of Bible. A couple more crowns. A lot more wings. But so far, a solid performance by what we've been able to grab so far. Really don't want to deal with them, so we'll just kind of go away. And there's probably XP all over this floor, just from the lightning shots. We'll go King Bible. At times like this, I wish I had the whip. One more in the bird. That didn't sound right. And we're just basically there, as far as our upgrades go. It is possible at some point to be fully maxed out. After that, they just start giving you gold coins. Alright, as far as we can take the Bible, since we don't have Spellbinder unlocked. Walk back this direction, pick up some more experience. It's another witch. I think she's a small witch. I don't think she's a champion witch. If we had this and then max knife, I would have a very good belief that we could go all the way, no problem. Alright, that's max bird. Since we don't have ebony wings, we can't get a max level bird. But we've now unlocked the chance to get it in the future. Just keep plowing forward. I mean, we finished our last run at level 40, and we're already level 55. Doot. Armor, crown. It's just madness. Could have been a better chest. We got 3 last run. We've gotten 0 this run. A little more protection ain't gonna hurt. We don't have health regen, which is an issue. Alright, that's max crown. So right now I can't do anything. So yeah, as far as damage goes, we're capped out. This is as much damage as we can do for the rest of this run. So if it's not getting it done, that's just basically what it is. So now it's just about protecting the run, keeping it safe, being very selective on how you run. Because you're not going to keep everybody out of your bubble. Let's go... Because we're just about maxed out on that. So right now enemies are piercing the veil, being very troublesome. Get stuck on the furniture. I mean, I'm gonna be upfront with you. This is not a full run clear. Had we had Max King Bible, then I would be a little bit more optimistic on our chances of survival. Had we had the knife along with this, I'd be a little bit more optimistic on our chances to survive. At this point, it's just trying to maintain as much as possible. Because eventually they're going to put out an enemy that will just walk right through my garlic shield and wreck my life. We are coming on level 60. It'd be nice to hit before it's all said and done. We did hit level 60. And that's our last upgrade to Laurel. So we just gotta be smart. Gotta be mindful of where we're going. Yeah, like these witches. That one witch just sailed right in and she's like, I'm here to chill. So this can either be armor or wings. I think there's only two things it can be. And it's armor, which is the better of the two because I don't care about going faster. I do care about taking less damage. So yeah, these witches are just penetrating my bubble, so... We are not long for this world. But it has been fun. Yeah, we're almost dead. I mean, it just kind of is what it is. Because they were walking right through that bubble. I mean, there's nothing I could do about that. But had we had the Max, once again, Bible, and the Max knife, probably would have easily been a win. But I'm not mad about it. Really, the Rune Tracer was doing the most damage. I mean, I guess I never really saw them, so I didn't know they were really putting in a lot of work. That's good to know. So we unlocked a new character, Porta. We unlocked Ebony Wings. We unlocked Spellbinder, which is very important. We unlocked the Rune Tracer itself. And we evolved the Garlic, got 500 coins. How many gold coins did we get on this run? 11. Which gives us a grand total of 9,870. We're still 129 short of this one upgrade. But, you know, today's been very fruitful, very successful. How many more achievements do we need? Just 6. Find the stone mask. Max level the bird, max level the axe, max level the wand, survive to the end in the library. And that stone mask, I wonder where that is. We'll find it. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for chatting and, you know, just peeping me with your wonderful eyes. I mean, you have all this to look at, so, I mean, you're the lucky ones, really. If you're watching this as a YouTube video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe as always. If you're watching this as a Twitch VOD, hit the follow button. You know, if I want to go live, come see me. Do it live. Come talk to me. Come harass me. Do what you want to do. I'm here for that, sort of. I'm gonna be back at it again tomorrow, probably a little bit earlier than I normally do. And we might play something different tomorrow. Maybe not Vampire Survivors. Maybe start our Pokemon run. Get that all set up, or maybe play some Undermine. Don't know. Not too sure yet, but whatever it is will be fun, and I'll glad to see you then. As always, I hope you're having a wonderful day, regardless of where you are or when you're watching this. And of course, I'll haunt you next time, and forever, and ever, and ever.